Hello friend, welcome to another tutorial of CSOL.NET. So this tutorial I'm going to discuss about how to convert a stack to array. So this code that I already written to save some times. Now here you can see this all programs. So here I used a ready-made method called toArray. So with the help of toArray we can easily convert a stack to array. So copies the stack to new array. So let's understand the code first. So here I'm using two namespace system and here system.collection. So if I give a comment on system namespace, so here you can see I'm getting the error message on console class. So here the name console does not exist in the current context. That means here console class to array and this all definition that's written inside this system namespace. So I'm going to uncomment. Now you can see the all error that gone. Now hereafter comment this namespace using system collection. So if I give a comment, so here you can see a stack or class getting some red mark. That means there is a error. Compiler or does not understand what is the use of this stack class in this code. Okay, so here that means a stack or class definition or inbuilt coding that written in this system.collection namespace. So if I give on comment, so now that error gone. Now here this is the code to insert this element inside the stack. So here first I'm going to make this comment and here I'm going to execute this program. So stack class object st and with the help of push method we can insert the element into the stack. So inside a stack of CSOL.NET we can store different data types such as integer. Now you can see this place a string and here this is place null. Okay, so we can insert different element. So this the stack element, this all. So in null place that store blank. So this is the element inside the stack that inserted. Now here I'm going to convert this into array. So at here I have used object ARR. So with the help of object we can store different kind of array elements such as integer, character, float, double, whatever you like. But if you give here integer, so it will store only integer. So that here object it has different values in the stack. So here object array can store any kind of data values. Now st, so st is the object of a stack class. St that called to array method. So with the help of to array method, so it is used to copies a stack to new array. Here a new array containing copies of the element of the stack. So this is used to copy and that store the value into ARR. Now console.writeLine method, so this display into the output screen and ARR values, whatever the value this receive, that one by one that go to v1. So for each here this value come one by one that go to v1 and after that printing the value of v1. So v1 is the var. Now here let's run and here you can see the output. So here this is the stack element and after converting this, so this all value it's stored into the array. Now hereafter there is another thing. So if I give here int integer, so it store only integer data type, so that here st. So if I take the cursor, copies the stack on new array copies element of the stack, here implicit conversion object int. So this receives object and this try to convert into integer, so that here it's getting the error. Now hereafter if I give a string, now again the same cannot implicit convert object, this all kind of casting error it's come there. So object or jagged array that can store any kind of array element such as integer, float, character, double, anything. So that we need to use object or jagged array. So this is the simplest code to convert or store a stack element inside array. So I hope guys this video is helpful for you. So now in this video it's over. So thanks for watching. See you next video. Thank you.